Welcome back to Bones, Bourbon, Barley, and Brass. We're a lifestyle channel where we discuss interesting things. We have another Barley episode for you today. This is Samuel Adams' Old Fezziwig Ale. And it says on the can, like the character that inspired it, this spice ale is warm, festive, and worthy of a celebration all on its own. Its full body accompanies a deep malt character, sweet toffee flavors, and rich dark caramel. So we're going to crack this open and do a taste and a review. Going with the juice glass because I'm not interested in drinking the whole thing. As you can see, definitely has carbonation. If I were to keep going on the glass would probably overflow, but that's okay. Let's see. Sam Adams says it's a spiced brown ale, 5.9% ABV, 25 international bitter IBUs, international bitterness units. Saz hops. The malts are Sam Adams 2-row pale malt blend, chocolate and caramel 60. Yeast is Sam Adams Ale proprietary yeast. The color is a deep mahogany, which we can see. And it says 38 SRM. Maybe some of you beer experts can comment in the comments what that means. And then availability, 6-pack bottles, winter break variety pack. I actually think this one is from a variety pack. All right. Well, to a wonderful and magical holiday season. Cheers. Yeah, I can taste the toffee, a little bit of caramel. They always says cinnamon, ginger, and orange peel. These guys always try to sneak orange peel in on me. Both their winter ale. Let's see, what do they have here? Let's go back a page on their website. They have their winter lager. They try to sneak orange peel in, and then their winter white ale. They also try to sneak orange peel in. I don't know. I guess it is what it is. Let's give it another taste. That's actually better than I remember. Um, I was gonna say 7.9, 8.2. I think I'm inclined to sit in the 8.3, 8.4 range on this one. It's good holiday beer. It's not my go-to. I think my frustration with craft beer right now, particularly in the holiday vein, is they're all going for these winter lager, winter ale, and doing carbon copies of one another. Um, I remember back in the good old days. Um, let's see here. Let's do a Google image search. They had things like cranberry lambic. I don't know if you all remember that. Um, let's see, chocolate Bach, holiday porter. Um, here, let's see, amber Bach, oatmeal stout, chocolate Bach. Um, Black and Brew was another one. Let's see, classics. Hop Flake White IPA, ginger. The ginger beer was okay. I feel like they had a cream stout at one time. Sparkling ale. Um, yeah, here we go. Boston Lager, Winter Lager, Coastal something or another, Cranberry Lambic, and something else. I hate to say it. Uh, oh, here we go. Oaked vanilla porter. I feel like they had a cream. Let's see. Cream stout, which was discontinued. Um, I'm going to take a moment just to shit all over Samuel Adams. And if somebody wants to reach out, so be it. I feel like they got rid of a lot of good beers, uh, vis-a-vis in the name of private equity and profits. I get it that some of these are eclectic beers, but like Cream Stout was a good one. Um, Cranberry Lambic was another good one. Holiday Porter was a good one. Anyways, I digress. Let's take another sip of this. Does have a little creamy taste to it. Um, it's enjoyable, but look, I miss the good old days of Samuel Adams as a customer, to be completely honest. And I know I'm being a bit of a hard ass on them, but you know, Samuel Adams isn't what it was 12 years ago. It just isn't. I mean, those were the good old days, to say the least. Again, this beer, 8.3, 8.4, would certainly offer it to my friends, um, family, etc., etc. Before we wrap this video up, let's go ahead and give a nod to our sponsor, Toro Land and Ranch Company. They are an e-commerce platform. They have land listings, they have livestock listings, they will have working dog listings, and then they're also working on goods and apparel. Again, www.torolandranchcompany.com. Again, an e-commerce platform. They are your go-to place for land, livestock, dogs, and apparel and more. So, as far as what's on the radar, I think I'm going to review Manhattan Project Frost. I know I said that was coming. I also did a we made bread this week, so I will do a synopsis video on that with photos. And then we also made over the top chili, which was good, but a bit of a bomb, and I'll explain why in a little bit in that video. We're gonna have to try that one again. We're also gonna do some product reviews. I think we're gonna review some cast iron skillets. We're gonna do a review of the Weber grill. We're gonna do a review of the Slow and Sear. Um, and comment on what sort of content you'd like to see. I watched an interesting YouTube video earlier today of a former colleague of mine, and he was discussing in the business world how he thought he knew what the consumer wanted. And then he had a shift of, hey, I need to see it through my own lens as a viewer. And then he consulted his colleagues and determined they had things that they wanted to see as well. And so that was um, the evolution of his channel. Potentially we'll have him on one day in the future. But until then, cheers. Oh, and by the way, happy holidays and Merry Christmas. All the best.